All right, guys, here we go. We are back out here on the outskirts of the draining lake. We're back down here where we launched the kayak a few days ago and discovered that there was a ton of fish floating up dead, and also that there was a bunch of fish still alive that are probably going to die if we don't catch them, or if we catch them. Because if we catch them, we're keeping them and taking them home. We're stocking them up today. This is going to be a lot of fun, I think, fishing down here today, trying to catch as many catfish as possible. There's a lot of fish surfacing. I've got a box of worms, I got one pole, and we're gonna see if we can make some magic happen and get as many fish as we can today out of the lake. I got some reinforcements on the way too, so that should be fun too. We're gonna hit this spot. We got another spot down there closer to the spillway gates we checked out the other day. And guys, I have no idea how many fish we're gonna catch, but it should be a bunch. So if y'all are excited for today's adventure, do me a favor, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel for good luck, and let's see what we can get into. Catfish, come eat my bait, bro. Come eat it. I'm trying to save you. Kind of. Oh, there we go. There we go. Hooked up. Woo! First little whisker biscuit of the day. Golly. That feels good. Get up here. Oh, you broke my line. No, stay up here. Yeah, I'm using a reel I haven't used like in 10 years. There we go, hooked up. First channel catfish of the day. Hopefully there's more where this one came from. We're gonna string them up and see if we can catch a few more. Look at that. Got some big old whiskers on him. I want my hook back though. Okay, we got our catfish strung up. We're gonna throw him down here. Tie him up. Yeah. Fish on, baby! Instant. Is that a catfish? It's a catfish. Didn't know if it was a gar or a catfish. Yeah. Get up here, little guy. Woo! Easy pickings down here today. You know, second catfish. Little fry guy. I wish that I wouldn't have forgotten to grab ice at the gas station earlier, because I want to throw these in my cooler so I ain't got to jack around with the stringer, because the bite's pretty hot. And these little guys are hard to get on there sometimes. All right, we got 2 catfish. Super simple setup, guys. Just a size 4 bait holder. Rigging up the night crawlers. On the, you could probably throw a crappie jig or something to just kind of jig it around, maybe tip it with the night crawler. But they're pretty ferocious. And they're just piled up. See what happens. See how long this takes. Got him that time. Oh, that's a better one. Nice catfish. Golly, they feel big on this pole. This reel is not a very strong reel, and this line is super stretchy. He's grumpy. Come here, Mr. Kitty Cat. Don't break. Gotcha. Gotcha, buddy. No, you in the top of the lip. I don't know how we did that. Check out this hook job right here, guys. We hooked him from top down through the top lip. And it just popped right out. That's crazy. Another good channel catfish right there for sure. Another solid channel catfish, throw them on the string. I don't know how many we're gonna catch. There's no limits out here. You can keep as many as you want. As many as you can catch. Rig back up with some juicy worms. I've been trying to like conserve my worms. I've got 24 in there. But the way the bite is, they're smashing them. So I'm trying to use little pieces, but when I put a little piece on, they won't eat it. So I gotta give them a big piece of worm, keep them happy. Not sure why that is, but that hopefully is big enough. They shouldn't be that picky. They should just be hungry. Got another one, baby. Oh, he wasn't picky. He took it instantly. Another nice one. Another nice catfish right there, guys. Working me on this setup. It's crazy to think that this was my childhood catfish setup. And how, oh, it broke. Dadgummit. We're gonna have to put some different line on this, as it keeps breaking. I guess that happens when you don't change the line on this thing in 17 years. Got him. Get up here, big guy. Little big guy. Another little channel catfish right there, guys. Good eater. Not a monster, but we'll take it. Any bigger, you probably would have broke my line. It's a good fish. There we go. Another good one. That's a bigger one, golly. Little grumpy guy. Little grumpy guy. That was instant. That's crazy. They're fired. They're in a feeding frenzy over there. Nice. That's what we're looking for right there. Oh, he's grumpy. It's okay. It's okay, little guy. He bit a little piece of worm, so that makes me happy. So I have some worms for a while. Oh, there's some monsters jumping over there. What the heck? Well, he made it back in the lake. Got him. It's every cast, baby. And they just come up whipping. They're just suspended right there, I think. Just got the bobber set like 4 foot down, and they're just, as soon as that worm gets in range, they are snatching it up. Come here. Another good kitty cat. Another good kitty cat right there. Chunky. I'm about to say my worm might be too small. Oh, it's got a tiny one. Look how small this one is. A little tiny baby one. Tiny guy. He's small enough, he'll probably survive all this. Here's my worm. It's not very much. Got him that time. I missed like 5 or 6 in a row. Oh man. And it's hard to hook him on this pole for some reason. Oh, he's all wrapped up. Come here, big catfish. Don't break. Gotcha. Another good catfish right there. I missed like 5 in a row. Finally stuck this one. Another catfish. Come this way. Come this way. Another little channel catfish. I keep hoping that something different's gonna grab a hold of it. Maybe like a bigger one, like a bigger blue catfish or a flathead or something. These blue catfish are savages, or these channel cats are savages. They're all like the exact same class size fish. These like 2 and 3 pounders. Another good one. Feels a little bit different. It feels a little bit bigger. Maybe not though. Just gotta keep him out of these stumps. Got that stump. Oh, no, no. Oh, he wants to go around the stump. That was kind of crazy. He's not really any bigger, he's just a fighter. He's a fighter. Big fighter. He's really not big at all. He had a lot of energy. Got you. Another solid channel catfish. It's crazy how many are out here, but they're just confined to this one little area, and it's the deepest hole. And they're just all grouped up. I think they're just swimming in a massive school. I imagine it looks like a school of shad, except for it's catfish. Because my bait is not lasting long out there. You know, a lot of times you go catfish, you gotta sit and wait for a while, but here, hit the water, worm sinks down a little bit, and they're on it. Little stringer update. Stringer update. It's getting a little hefty. There's 7 or 8 on there, I think. Not too bad. Our little eater. Oh, woo! That was close. The fish popped off, and I thought the hook broke, but it actually wasn't. Broke off. It went into my hat. Woo! Gotta be careful on them boat flips. Another catfish. This one's got some head shakes, some body roll. We're trying to yank the hook out of this one's mouth this time. Oh, he's a fighter. Might be our biggest one yet. Ooh, grumpy gills. Grumpy gills. There we go. Another nice channel catfish. He might be our biggest. He's not a monster. He's about 3 pounds. He gets hooked outside in the head too. How does that even happen? He's not even hooked in the mouth. Hooked right through his head. It's kind of in the mouth, but not really. Another just solid cookie cutter channel catfish down here at this bridge. I got caught sleeping. There's a lot to look at out here. There's all sorts of fish jumping, all sorts of fish floating by. There's some geese, a lot of stumps. We got another catfish. Ooh, they're all long and lean. Not super thick. Be big. Be big. He's not big. He's the same. Still a lot of fun. These guys are putting up a heck of a fight today. I kind of like them this size because they're easy to boat flip, they're easy to handle, maneuver. Those bigger blue cats have been catching down at the dam recently. They're a totally different animal. They're hard to hold on to. They'll bite you, they'll cut you, mess you up. These can't mess you up as bad. Another beautiful channel catfish. We're doing some work today. Doing some work. They kind of slowed down just now, just a little bit. It's not as soon as it hits the water now, but it's still like within a minute of it floating around out there, it's getting bit. So you can't argue with that whatsoever. It's been a good ride right here. But that other spot, it's pretty close. I mean, you can drop a hook and just do like a little short, little snappy little thing right underneath you. And it's a little sketchy because you'll throw hooks at yourself, but uh-oh, Big Daddy. Big Daddy. Don't get stuck in that log like the other one did. That would be annoying. Oh, oh. It's probably a small one. They've been whooping me today, dude.
Yeah, pretty decent size. There we go.
Not sure how many that is now, but it's just been a consistent bite the whole time I've been out here. Another good whiskered catfish. Gonna fish here a little bit longer and then we're gonna head to another spot, but this place has been on fire. So many fish. Another one. Oh, crap. There we go. A better one. It's a better one. Stay tight, baby. Stay tight. Ooh, yeah, my stringer. I can't flip that one, I don't think. I gotta go get him. Should've brought my net. Come here, big guy. Gotcha. That's a better one. He's probably 3.5 pounds, maybe. Beautiful channel catfish. Thick, healthy one. Fought hard. Cracked. Messed that one up. Stay on there. He jumped. He's a tarpon. Line's holding up a little bit better now. Hello, grumpy gills. I've never been more nervous in my life to boat flip a 2.5 pound channel catfish. They kept popping off, my line kept breaking. It's a wild card. It's a toss up every single time. Another good fish, gonna be a good eater. We are getting to the point where our stringer is having a hard time keeping the fish in the water. This is only a 7-foot stringer. He went on there easy. Okay, let's do another stringer update. Y'all ready for this? Stringer check. Oh my God. There we go. That's a mess of catfish right there.
Heck yeah.
Oh shoot. Got him that time. I told you I was getting him that cast. Gotta be a little bit more patient. They went from like they'll bite as soon as they hit the water to where you have to sit there for like a minute, and now it's like you gotta sit there for like a minute and a half. They're getting lazy. They're getting lazy. He didn't even fight. Look at him. He just said, just drag me in. Drag me in. He don't look that good. No, he looks all right. He's got some bloody looking lips.
Man, when they were out here slapping.
I think I got a gar. I don't know what this is. This is pretty big. He bit it like on the surface. Oh, it's a cat. He came up and ate it like a topwater. He like swirled on the bobber and then found the worm. I thought it was a gar. I had a bunch of gar do that today. He choked it too. Boy.
Hungry.
Hungry cat. That's a good looking catfish right there. I ain't gonna pick the stringer up. I'm kind of gimp right now. He took that down to Nowheresville. Come on. That's a good one to end on right there. It feels like a good one to end on right there. Stay pegged. Ooh. Oh, that's a good. It's crazy how there hasn't been any variation hardly in size down here. They've all been basically the exact same. They all fight good. They're biting really good, so it's been a lot of fun. That's a good one. We've got a tremendous haul of catfish on this stringer. I don't even know how many are on there. I don't even know if I can pick it up, but we're going to right now show you guys what we have that we caught down here in really a short amount of time. It's been crazy. I spent more time just down here jacking with these fish, get them on the stringer than I am actually fishing. Another beautiful channel catfish. Glad we're able to get him out of here before he just comes up floating dead. Okay guys, I think I might have more on the stringer than I initially thought. It is hefty. Take a look at this. Here we go. Look at all these fish. Whew. That's a bunch of them. Yeah, bring your cooler down. Look at all those channel cats, guys. We probably got 20, 25 of them. I don't know. We lost a bunch. We had a bunch on and off. I mean, I feel like there's no doubt in my mind I could catch 50 to 100 of these things down here right now if I wanted to stay. and use up all my worms. But we've got enough. They seem to be biting in one kind of little area. We'll open that up for some more people to fish. But we got plenty to eat. We'll take some of these home for ourselves. We'll ask around, see if anybody else wants some of these fish, because you know me, I don't really want to clean all these fish. I will, but I don't really want to clean this many. But I don't want to leave them out here in the lake where it's going to float up dead. But again, look at that mighty haul of catfish. No monsters, but some good eaters for sure. All right, guys, we're back with y'all. It's actually the next day now, but man, we had an incredible, crazy day of catfishing down below that bridge yesterday. I don't know how many I ended up with on my stringer, but I ended up giving every single one of those fish away to other anglers on the bank. I think I had to have had at least 20, maybe a few more, maybe 25. That stringer was heavy. We can go back and probably count the fish on the stringer from a still frame, but it was crazy. It was non-stop action. I wasn't down there but maybe an hour and a half and caught all those fish, and I could have caught what I feel like as many as I wanted. So that was fun. One thing to note, it smelled really, really bad. It was nasty down there, but we still caught some fish. Another thing to note is that it's actually currently raining a little bit. And we had a ton of rain last night. We had the remnants of the hurricane that swept across the coast hit us last night. So we got a lot of rain. I'm hoping that maybe it washed away some of the nasty floating dead fish. And I'm hoping that maybe it'll prolong the life of some of the fish that are still down there in the water, because there are a ton of them. And you know, if we continue to have these high temperatures, this no rain, then I can't imagine that they would last, you know, a whole lot longer. But we managed to get some fish out of there while we could, and we're gonna go back down there again soon and try to get some more, because it was a lot of fun. It's always fun to catch catfish underneath the float on a piece of night crawler. It's a little messy, and like I said, it was nasty down there. It smelled so bad. Like, I had a headache from the smell instantly, and I'm usually not squeamish to, like, you know, dead fish on the bank or smells, but it's just the magnitude of dead fish down there is insane. Like, y'all saw the video of me showing y'all the fish. It's already increased so much more. It's just, it's sad to see. I can't believe it, but you know, we're gonna do our best to get the fish out of there while we can. And I guess we'll bring some home for us next time. But until next time, thank y'all so much for watching this video. If y'all enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more, and we'll see y'all on the next fishing adventure. Bye, guys.